Okay, I think I'm recording. So Elaine and Alan, here's the front of the house, and both of our cars are in it. So has some stairs going up. I think you guys are going to like this. It's about 4 homes in from where you start to turn that corner, and then as you look down, the one that we went and looked is about 8 houses down. You can see that there's the pool right over there, and you're right across the street from the tennis courts. So maybe your grandson will become a tennis player. So as we kind of go up the stairs, you have the garage that you go into, and as we go up the stairs, I'm going to just kind of note a couple of things, and we'll go from there. I'll also take some pictures for you guys. Sorry, it's kind of jumpy. They did have, there is a little bit of a crack here. They reported that to the HOA. That will be taken care of by the HOA once it is in escrow, so that it's not being torn up while they're trying to sell it. So here's the front door entry, very similar to the other one. A little bit of a different floor plan. So as you come in, walk in, and there is the living room. You got plantation shutters. The entryway is hardwood floors. And this was the same model that you saw about a year ago at the REO one when we walked in. But of course this one is all taken care of. And so here's the living room with the fireplace, nice painting, again plantation shutters. And then the dining area is a pergo floor, balcony, and the deck out here. We finally got some sun. I'm not sure how to open these. There we go. And then just out onto the deck. Yeah. Just a little sitting area. And then there's the view again of the tennis courts and the swimming pool and the hills. Alright. Back in, and then we've got the kitchen right off of the dining area. And it's got granite counters have been done. Got a nice, the cabinets, stainless steel appliances, gas, which I know that was kind of important to you. And then stainless steel refrigerator. I'll have to find out if that is included or if she's taking it with her. And again, the flooring is the pergo throughout here. And then you can go through into the hallway, or here's the entrance from the living room, the hallway. And then this is the first bedroom on the right. Good sized bedroom. Regular the closet doors. And then you got the 6-panel for the rest of it. Off to the left is the stairs up to the loft. The loft might be a nice play area for your grandson as he gets older. And then off to the left is kind of the bathroom. Again, granite countertops in it, new lighting, and then a bathtub with a shower over it. Granite here on the little closet. And then this is a little small coat closet right next to the bathroom. And then that's the master bedroom. We'll be in there in a minute. Then this is the second bedroom on the right. She's using it as an office. She works from home. And that has a fan, ceiling fan in it. And you got some nice trees out there. Can't really see your neighbors. And then we'll walk in. There's 2 doors to the master bedroom. Come in, again, plantation shutters. That is Oreo the cat. And mirrored closet doors, 3. Kind of, I'm going to open it up. I think there's stuff in here, but just to see how deep the closet is, it kind of goes back a little bit. There's probably a light somewhere. Yes, there is a light. So you can see kind of how deep the closet is. It's kind of a walk-in closet. And so there we go, back to the master bedroom. And then that's the entry out to the back patio, which we'll go to in a minute. And then you come into the bathroom. Again, new light fixtures, granite countertops, and then the full bath again with the plantation shutters. And then I think this is the toilet, and that's that. So then we're going to go back out into the patio, and this is the only way out to the patio unless you go around. There's a nice hardwood deck. She has a couple of rose bushes, a little bit of gravel there. You can choose to do what you want with that. Gate to the little walking path out there, I believe. I'll confirm that. And then barbecue and a table. And then these are the neighbors above you. There's a little bit of space. And then there's some open space off to the left. So very nice. Very on the same side as the one that we saw initially. This one seems to be brighter. And I don't know, maybe it was the day, but this house seems to be a little bit brighter. And then we're going to go up the stairs to the loft, which is nice that all the living area really is on one level. Picture. And then you got the loft space, and she has some exercise equipment up here and another little desk. And you could do an office if you wanted to, another entertainment area. Have to ask what that is right there. It looks like it's an entrance to the attic. Might have been painted over at one point. And then another, I think with this light in the loft. And potentially you could probably enclose the loft if you really wanted to, but and make it another bedroom or a living room. So that is the house. I'll take some pictures too in case this is kind of hard to follow through. I'll do one more walk through into the family living room and kind of give you, and then the front door there. Nice colors. There you go. All right.